Cavaliers to start out. Outside Garland for three. Rebound Minnesota.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Now, here's Garland. Fires from way outside. Gobert pulls it in. And here are the Timberwolves. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Excellent mobility right there. I like when Gobert rolls to the rim with that aggression.
There's Garland. And McDaniels with the block. And finished off by McDaniel.
Medine just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Up top, Gobert. Here's Randall. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Inside. Cleveland moving it around. Clock at 6. Back to Mobley to stop the run. The Cavaliers with another miss. The Timberwolves with a quick start to this game. Here's DiVincenzo. Now Randall. Back to Gobert. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them.
And one of Garland's patented moves, pulling up off the bounce.
Randall with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Garland. Holds it up there for Mobley. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. For the three. And Anthony Edwards hits from deep. Edwards got 5 points so far.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. And that's now 6 points for Rudy Gobert. Garland with the bucket.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Down low. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Tyson. Nothing on the board. Shoots over McDaniel. And they'll get another chance.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
That's to Gobert. From deep. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
with the ball. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Timberwolves here, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And it's Conley penetrating. It's good.
Timely cut by Conley. He took off the moment he saw that opportunity open up.
Here's Mitchell. Scoreless thus far. The shot by Bryant, no good. Conley scanning the floor. Randle outside. The three. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Boy, what a brain-neutral pass that was. I hope he learns from that one. My goodness.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Pass to Wade. Reed with the defensive effort. Here's Clark. Up and in on the layup.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Hunter. Cleveland moving it around. Tomlin misses.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Pass to Reed. Now here's Randle. Clark outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give him a chance for the and one.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And that one falls for Clark. And so Clark nails both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 19. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The shot's good.
Boy, Ball showing us a nice little mid-range game. With his height and touch, he's got great confidence with the in-between game.
Puts up a deep three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 17. Here's Edwards. And it's Wade with the rebound. Outside, Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
Well, it's a must to avoid fouling Ball. I mean, he's excellent at taking it to the defense and drawing the contact.
No good on the second free throw. And Minnesota has possession. Floats it up for Randle. It's tipped. And here's Garland for 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
McDaniels. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Shoots it. Ball no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. Here's Garland. He's got 5. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Tyson. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. And they pick up 2. Garland's got 7.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Here's DiVincenzo. Outside, Reed. And here is DiVincenzo. Still yet to score. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
This is Gobert's comfort zone, using his size to capitalize down there.
Mitchell with it. McDaniels picks him up. He gets it in there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. Pass to Mitchell. Now Garland. Mitchell outside. Driving in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And we finished one half of basketball. The Timberwolves on top, up by 15. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Timberwolves leading by 15. Here's DiVincenzo. Cavaliers with the rebound. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Tyson. Launches it. Julius Randle with the rebound. And here's Gobert. Allen defending. And it's good for 2. DiVincenzo's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Timberwolves. And here is Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Allen. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Not to be denied there. Allen playing hard. A little contact, not going to bother.
Minnesota leading by 14. Here's Randle. Takes it inside. And then Randle slams it in.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randle got a lot of both.
Mitchell outside. Gobert pulls it in.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 6 to shoot. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Randle outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's Minnesota.
Oh, that's a nice play. DiVincenzo's a bankable jump shooter from just about any range.
A kick out to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Garland. Driving inside. And that one is good. Garland's got 9.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Randle. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Here's Mobley from outside off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 18. Pass to Edwards. Now DiVincenzo. Picked by Randle. To the inside. And Randle throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
A wide open look here for Garland. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
No one near Randle as he lets it go. Traps in the tray. Randle's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, an underrated ball handler. Randle can beat you off the dribble. He keeps pressure on the defense.
Pass to Mobley. The 15-footer. Rebound, Minnesota. Randle outside. High post, Gobert. And 101 left in the 3rd quarter. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7. Now Merrill. Oh, good on the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And with the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
Pass to Tyson. Merrill with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the paint. Back to McDaniel. Another shot. The shot, no good.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
A kick out to Mobley. Pass to Tyson. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so here's Cleveland. Outside Garland. Pass to Tyson. Now here's Mobley. He's defended by Randle. Shot clock at 5. Here's Garland. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
He can light up the night. Garland, no stranger to scoring in bunches.
Now here is Conley. Pass to Dillingham. Out to Conley. Pulls it from the elbow. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Back to Mitchell. Here's Tyson. He's covered by Clark. Tyson with the bucket.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He knows every possession is critical now. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Conley up top. Shoots over Garland. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. The Cavaliers trail by 21. To the wing on the left. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Garland's got 9 points now in just the second half. And Randall throws it down.
Conley loves setting up his teammates for quality shots. He's one of the more selfless guys in the league.
Mitchell in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also. Pass to Tyson. Now Mitchell. Misses the 3. Outside Edwards. Stolen by Garland. And Garland with a clear path to the basket.
And man, is Garland fun to watch on the break. He really turns on the Jets.
Here's Reed. 13 feet away. Mobley outside. Shoots the 3. Reed with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Edwards. And the layup is off. The Cavaliers trail by 18. It's Garland. Outside Mobley. Lays it in off the window.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Here's Edwards. Mobley there for the rebound. Mitchell outside. Now Allen. Now Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell fires. Off target from outside. Timberwolves leading by 16.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Timberwolves.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage, plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Rudy Gobert.
Well, I thought the job he did on the glass was absolutely terrific, extremely physical. He left it all out there tonight.
Mitchell! Rebounded by Randall. Edwards drives in.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
Mitchell. Allen. DiVincenzo. And the 3 misses. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Allie LaForge.